Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 13 Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 72 and we are getting ready for our last three games of this 9-game homestand, and the last three games are against the Cincinnati Reds. Now, as you know, I've said in other videos, or I mentioned in other videos, that Theo does very, very well against the Reds, and we'll see if that's true coming up in these three games here. Now, as you see here, his stats so far: 58 home runs, 113 RBIs, and his average is at 369 for the season. And the Reds, we'll see the standings here, are 20 games out of first place. So the Reds are struggling here, unlike the last couple of years. But there you see the last 10 games are 1-9. So we're pretty much a good shoo-in for winning this game. But there you see the Brewers are red hot right now. They are 9-1 out of the last 10 games, and you see we're 7-3 out of our last 10. So we got Laffy here. Aaron going to be on the mound today for us against the Reds right there, and we'll see what we can do, or see what Theo can do in this series, and see if everything holds water, as I've been bragging about him being a great player against the Reds. As you remember, he had a monster game, a really good game. I believe he had 3 home runs in the game the last time we played there in Cincinnati against the Reds. So, excuse me. As you see here, Busch Stadium, kind of a gray day. It's kind of looked like it's been raining some, so hopefully the rain doesn't interfere too much, especially when Bonds is up to bat and stuff like that. Hopefully we get the game in. So go ahead and go to the bottom of the first here with a runner at first and with 1 out. And there you see a nice line drive hit right there. It's a nice base hit for Bonds there, and so he has approached first base very safely with that hit. And now has the Cardinals have runners at first and second. So bottom of the fourth here, we're trailing by 3 with 2 outs, and like I said, 1 aboard. And this one's going deep. This one's going back. This one is sailing right out of the ballpark. Home run, Theo Bonds. That is his 59th, you guys. His 59th home run of the season. And again, this is his rookie season. This is his full year. The full first year he's played a full time as a St. Louis Cardinal. So there you see in the replay, that one just gets slammed. That ball is gone, screaming out of here to right field. And I was gonna say I just lost track of it, but now I found it. And that ball is gone. So Cardinals fans definitely getting a show here in this ball game. So we're up by 1. Bottom of the 6th with 1 out, and again he goes deep, but this time to left center field. That ball is long gone. Home run for Theo Bonds. Again, this is his 60th home run, you guys. 60th home run for the season. And yeah, David Freese is probably thinking, man, I love having this kid behind me. I get good pitches, he gets good pitches, and of course there you see Matt Holliday getting ready to come up to bat. He'll get some good pitches. So there you see that ball goes deep, and that ball goes 442 yards deep to left center field for his 2nd home run in this ball game. So we'll go bottom of the 7th now, with the score being 13-9, 2 outs, and this one's going deep. This one's going back. This one's going to center field. Is it gone? It is! Home run, Theo Bonds. This is home run number 61. His 61st home run of the season. His 3rd home run in this ball game. Wow. Talk about a game he is having against the Reds. I guess I wasn't lying. There's something special about playing against the Reds. So that is his home run, his 3rd home run of the ball game right there. And we'll see the replay. That ball, he has hit one to the right, to the left, and now deep center field. There you see in the replay, that ball is gone. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I pretty much would say this is a ball game. As we go ahead and get to the final score, 14-9 is your ball game. A lot of offense today. 4 for 5 for Bonds, 3 home runs, and 5 RBIs for this ball game. And of course, I hope he will be named player of the game. There you see in his top rookie card, Theo Bonds hitting 3 home runs in this ball game. I cannot believe it. So, can this magic continue on into Game 3? Well, we have to find out and see. So he hit 59, 60, and 61 in this game, and we'll see if he can continue that magic with this team against the Reds in Game 2. Remember, that was just Game 1 of a 3-game set against the Reds. So we'll go ahead and take a look here. As you see here, his season milestone, he got that for 60 home runs. So congratulations to Theo for hitting 60 home runs. And of course, many of you are probably a little jealous, thinking, oh, he's juicing, he's borrowed some stuff from his cousin. No, this is pure talent. He actually just recently had a drug test done just a couple of weeks ago, and he passed. So, and I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, oh, he's taking a new steroid. No, I have a lot of belief in this kid. This kid is doing something very special, something very magical. So I had to take a look at the numbers of most home runs that he's hit against teams. Well, as you see there, the Reds, he's hit 12 so far for this season. He's gathered 19 RBIs from these guys, and has got 1 walk and only struck out 9 times. As you see, the Pirates are ones that are giving him the most trouble, and which we have already seen that before in past videos. But there you see Bonds just tearing it up against the Reds. So there's something, I don't know, maybe something, I don't want to say he's taking something, but there's something about him against this team that he does so well, just has these big games. So we'll see that if that it's just not a trend, if that's actually he's dominating that team more often, because maybe there's something about that team that he just likes, he gets amped up about. I have to ask him after this game about that. So there you see 85 and 55 for the season for the Redbirds. So bottom of the first, nobody on board, 1 out, and there you see this one's going deep. No, did he do it again to right field? Home run. Yes, he did. That is number 62 for the season. It almost reminds you of the days back when Sosa and McGuire was doing this. Remember that summer back in '98, you guys? Yeah, this is number 62. This one goes to right field, not left field, but it goes right field. I think they might have to rename. I think they still have that left field area called Macland or Big Mac Land. I think they might have to rename it and call it something else. You guys throw me some ideas or some names for a nickname over there. Actually, right field, he's been hitting his home runs. But this one, going deep, bottom of the third, he does it again to right center. And yeah, center field. That one is long gone. Home run. Theo Bonds. That is number 63 for the season, you guys. Number 63 for the season, is 63rd home run. There you see a freeze again. Just thinking, man, kid, you are something special. You are doing something special this season. So there you see Theo again. This replay just takes that ball and just covers it and takes it to pretty much the deepest part of the field there, and there you see another home run. And again, you guys, this is just the start of the game. So we're up by 4 or up by 1. This one's going deep once again. Bottom of the 7th, this one is going deep, and I think it goes this time. It does go to right center. There you see home run. That is home run number 64 for him for the season. 64th home run of the year. And oh man, talk about this kid just has a true hitter's eye when it comes to these pitches. I mean, they just look like soft, like, I don't know, beach balls to him. I mean, they're just going deep, and he's putting a good charge on. That one is gone, long gone. Home run, and there you see the score being now 6-3, and we win it 6-3. Steven Strasburg gets his 9th win of the season, and Jason Mott gets his 45th save of the year. So again, another game of 3 home runs in this ball game. That puts him now 6 home runs in this series with 10 RBIs. Yes, you guys, 10 RBIs in this game. And so far he is 7 of 9 in this series. Just the 2 games right there. Having 2 games with 2 games back-to-back multi-home runs. I think this is, I believe, I'm not for sure. I believe this is either his 5th or 6th multi-home run game where he's hit 3 or more home runs in a single game. So there you see 3 for 4 home run, 3 home runs and 5 RBIs. And I'm sure Steven Strasburg here, you see, he's struggling a little bit this season. And he's happy that Bonds is putting some numbers, some runs there on the board for him. So there you see, we'll go ahead and get to the final game, you guys. Game 3 of this series against the Reds. As you see there, 68-55 for the Cards. And we'll get to the bottom of the first here. 2 outs, nobody on board, and we're down by 3. And there you see a nice catch right there from the first baseman, who gets that easy out on Bonds. So 8-2 now is the score, bottom of the third, nobody on board, and then you see a 4-seam fastball high and way inside. Bonds, I think he was trying to swing above his head there on that one. Fortunately, his day's not going so well as the last 2 games were. There you see in the show motion, yeah, just late on that one. And I think he might want to rethink that at his next at bat. Maybe that's not a good idea to do. So we'll go ahead and go to the bottom of 6 here. Now we're trailing, get this, by 8, you guys. And we have a runner at first. And then you see a nice line drive right there. This one goes all the way back to the warning track. And Bonds is able to pick up 2. So he gets a double for the day. So now it makes him 1 for 3 for the day against the Cardinals there. So, you know, not having a great game like he has in the last 2. Of course, you know, he deserves to, you know, kind of, you know, have some, you know, just well, not necessarily swing at everything, but, you know, he's done his job. He's got the first 2 games and helped get good wins on them. So bottom of the 8th here, 11-4 is the score, and there you see this one's going deep. This one's going, yeah, no, it's shy, just shy of the home run. Hits off the wall there, right field, and Bonds is able to get a double on that play. So there you see, now he is 2 for 4 for the day. So doing quite well. And yeah, in this series he's been red hot. There you see in the replay, just hitting that one, almost hitting that one over the wall, but this one just drops there right on the wall for a double there. And so we end up losing the game 11-7 there. You see Bonds 2 for 4 for the day, 2 doubles in the game against the Reds. So we now go ahead and we take a look. 64 home runs, 123 RBIs, and a batting average of .377. So we'll have to see what we can do against when we go on our road trip here. We have a road trip which starts off in Chi-Town, where we're playing against our rivals, the Chicago Cubs. We'll see what we can do against them in the next episode. As always, you guys, keep like our videos, check out the rest of the series, and as always, you guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.